racing onto that service. Costed him with that power serve. First point. Noshad.
Yes, he starts off well there, Noshad. He's got that serve in right now.
Beautiful. Backhand by Noshad. Quite a cracker of a start here. Okay. Noshad sometimes makes things look so easy. He wanted to play that rock shot. Well defended.
Oh yes, very well defended. In fact, with the ball onto his body initially, it looked like he was a little bit surprised with that, but managed to control it well. Taken a 3-point lead now. Lin Shidong has got to find his rhythm really soon. Was broken early on with that great performance by Benjamin Farazi.
What a control by Noshad. When he jumps on after that power block, when he jumps onto the table, he was certainly a last rally. Stupa stats here, 15 shot rally.
Oh yes, and he was on the defensive throughout, but then in defense also, you've got to have that grit. You've got to have that strength, which is exactly what Alamiyan showed there, and ensure that the ball gets across to the other side. Give yourself a chance. Let yourself live another point.
Absolutely. Because that defense mechanism is also an offense mechanism. The way Noshad stand in the center of the table, controls every move. He wanted to go for that top block. For too far behind.
What a hit. Lin going for that down the line and just managing to get that point for himself. But to charge himself because coming off that defeat to Benjamin, got to lift himself up here. Got a good record, 100% record against Noshad.
Certainly. Look at this, how Noshad is pumping up. He's lost 3 points in a row. Such a high octane match. Noshad, I guess still he has not been able to come out of couple of points. Get the point. First game, that ball touched the net. Yes, for the first time. And today we were about to see Noshad's hand switch. The audience is a bit lucky here. Lin Shidong ball didn't land on the table, otherwise they could have seen. Lin Shidong doesn't stop his hand at all, no matter what happens. That's what China practices. Play your keystrokes no matter what. 7-all. You could see Noshad is going more for the backhand. What a beautiful service. That cut loose long. Cracker of a backhand. Standing ovation.
Yes, Lin has now moved 2 points ahead. And when you're moving 2 points ahead, you've got to capitalize on that. Although Noshad's going to serve, doesn't go for the high toss this time. Defensive on the backhand, but it's ultimately Lin who kept throwing the challenge towards Alamiyan, and that takes him towards a game point.
Noshad with that power backhand there. He waited that ball patiently and swept it onto the second line of the forehand there. Lot of hard work. It's Lin's serve, so obviously he has a little upper hand here.
Yes, a bit
He
of
will decide what is going to be his next move. And with that next move, he is definitely moving to a second game with that first game winning here. Good start. Good stage setup. Liang Jinken's victory was such a promising one. Definitely it saved China in being under pressure. It was obvious, defined, that Wang Chuqin is going to get his match, and he won it 3-0. On your screen, you are seeing that wonder kid who did the magic today, gave that strong start to Iran, Benjamin Farazi.
Well, an update for our viewers. The women's quarterfinal, the India match is going to be soon after this one, after this concludes. Slated for 6:30 p.m. IST, of course, but we are only 15 minutes away from that, so we may get a delay. But India are going to be facing Singapore.
Shidong has got hold of Iranian there on extreme forehand. He's pushing him there. Yes. Maybe Noshad may want to go for a timeout here. Long service. Let called by the umpire. It's 1-2. It's a spinny backhand there. Shidong missing onto that forehand. We could see Lin Shidong is placing lot more longer services for Noshad there. He knows that since he covered most of the part of the table with backhand, Shidong being confident on his backhand there, pushing Noshad more to the deep forehand, keeping the ball short and long, completely playing deceptive game. And with this second.
Just that body language in the way that he converted that point, you can see that he's on the prowl with that confidence coming back. In that first match, we didn't quite see that similar kind of energy, one would say. There were flashes of those, but right now, Lin Shidong making a better start, and just as I said it, he has now found the net. Sometimes the timing of all this really surprises me.
It's all about sometimes certain kind of game suits some kind of players. So
yeah, we have moved to now 5-3. Alamiyan just taking the 2-point lead.
he is disturbing Noshad there, constantly pushing him. Let ball, okay, he threw the racket.
Well, he's got to stop arguing. At some stage, you know, the umpire may just give him a card. It's not the first time that he's arguing in this match.
A bit of a twist here, and that's what he's slightly disturbed there.
Yes, and when you get into such discussions, that's what that's what you risk. You know, you break your own rhythm. Your focus is elsewhere. Look, now he let 2 points go. So it's also a battle of temperament. It's not just about putting that ball onto the other side or executing all your shots properly. But Noshad, as we know, is a senior man. He's just got to focus yet again. Defending well here. And that defense ultimately pays dividends for him as Shidong finds the net. Noshad takes that slender lead yet again at 7-6.
Good comeback by Noshad after the 2 points down. He was emotionally down as well. And yes, it's very important to maintain the temperament. Cracker of a backhand, he was trying. You could see Noshad fighting back in the game.
Fighting back indeed, he is.
Second toss spin, Noshad gave it up. Shidong knows that Noshad is not good with his forehand. He is probably one of the unique lefty who is not good with his forehand. That's the only stroke. He doesn't know otherwise. Look at this, how he's covering the entire ball with his backhand there.
He had taken the advantage at 8-6, but now it's 8-all. Lin Shidong managing to come back, and that's big hit was returned well. Continues, and ultimately Noshad wins this point only on the basis of his persistence.
Absolutely. Look at the crowd there. Look at the standing ovation by Iranians. They are fighting, they are challenging, they are defending against the dominating China.
In fact, I just saw him go towards the photographer there on the right corner.
Quite a chop block and good defense by Noshad. What a change in strategy, but Lin Shidong with his deadly backhand, not allowing Noshad to breathe in the rally. 9-all, Noshad's service. With that power down the line.
Yes, and it's going to be game point right now for Lin to go 2-0 up. Lin Shidong eyeing redemption after losing that first match.
He could go behind the table. He got it. Noshad absolutely not happy.
And he has won that second game. It's 2-0 up. 11-9. China leading 2-1. And now Lin Shidong is going to come back. And it's going to be an opportunity for him to close out this match in favor of his team. Well, Lin Shidong with an opportunity now to close this match out for his team. He has walked back to his mark and he's going to face the service from Noshad.
Oh, beautiful game by Chinese kid here, Lin Shidong. They are fighting to maintain the title. Noshad not very happy. He wants to go for that kill somewhere down the line. He's been able to recover from a couple of mishaps that has happened in the match. Oh, right into the body. Timeout taken by Noshad
Yes,
from Iran.
yes, it's the right decision now because this is the critical juncture. If you've got to really come back, it is now. Which is why Noshad and the coach have decided to go for that timeout.
All the viewers from India and Indian fans, I must say that after this explosive match between China and Iran, it's going to be India and Singapore is going to be facing each other in quarter-final. In dignitaries, we could see Mrs. Vita Dani is already here, co-promoter Ultimate Table Tennis, along with Ekanj from Ultimate Table Tennis, TTFI Secretary Mr. Kamlesh Mehta.
A good positive start here for Lin.
Super Analytics founder Deepak Malik. Such a strong rally of backhand in the forehand. Noshad managed to get those 2 points. Timeout worked for him. With that flying Superman backhand, Noshad covering up the lead with 3-all.
Yes, has a quick towel break and then moves back towards his mark.
Noshad has become extremely aggressive with his backhand. He knows that this is the only game he has. Otherwise, China is going to take away victory in this quarterfinal. Beautiful game by Lin Shidong. Waited for that down the line backhand there. Perfectly finished it. Beautiful pickup. That spinny service by Lin Shidong. And that's something one could see, that not every time you have to hit the backhand there. Wow! Every possible corner. Lin Shidong in full flow, backhand to the forehand. Absolutely. Such a breathless rally of 18 count. Super stats on your screen.
Yes, and you can just sense that Lin may be closing this game now. He is, and closing this match in the process as well. The confidence, the momentum is all on the Chinese side. But you've got to give credit to the way the Iranians have turned up, particularly the wonder kid. But Lin Shidong is going to take it forward yet again. And just looking at the Iranian bench, out of all of them, of course, they all look dejected already. But the 15-year-old is the most dejected. And now that is going to be match point. It's just taken the energy out of Iran. China overcome the Iranian test. It was one where they were asked numerous questions. The first match was won by the 15-year-old Iranian sensation. But thereafter, China did what they do best and bounced back to beat Iran 3-1. But this is a match that will be remembered for a performance by a 15-year-old. A 15-year-old who in the years to come would hopefully continue to dazzle the world of table tennis.
Yes, absolutely rightly said. I have no words for the way Iran defended, but